What's going on, everyone? I am here today, the head coach of the women's basketball team at North Carolina A&T, Tarrell Robinson. Coach, thank you so much for your time today. It seems like this university, North Carolina A&T, is just in your DNA. You played basketball there. Now you've had such an impact on the women's program. So how much has this university truly shaped you, not only as a coach, but also as a person?
There's a ton of people that I can thank, but just in general, as you said, a decision that I made with a university that took a chance on a kid who was at the time ineligible, but a pretty decent athlete, and then 4 years later, leaving out as a man and someone that now is in this profession and able to give back. Being a part of this university, being an alumnus, every day for me is personal. It's not just about me, it's about the people, at North Carolina A&T State University, representing them well. And then obviously, the family, my family, who this university has raised itself. So it's a blessing, for me to be here and to still be here and be a part of this.
You said that the decision you made at the age of 17 to play basketball at NCA&T still has such a ripple effect in your life. How amazing has it been to watch generations come forth in your life throughout your kids who still, because of that decision, are reaping really the reward of being around this university and program?
Yeah, as you said, I've been affiliated with it and I've watched, a ton of athletes and non-athletes, come through and fulfill their dreams and their aspirations. And as I talked about, off the set, my daughter, who I hope, decides she's playing basketball, that hopes that she decides to become a Lady Aggie or an Aggie in general. I'm not sure how good she's going to be as a basketball player, but it's just, the rich tradition, the authenticity as far as the people, the family environment. Like, you just can't really put a value, on what this university has done for me and what I try to instill in the young women who choose to be a part of it.
And so not only are you raising up your daughter, but an entire team of women too, who are going to go out and make an impact on this world. What is it that you are trying to instill in these women?
Just empowerment, belief in who they are, belief in what they can do. That working hard is a separator, accountability is a separator, being disciplined is a separator. Your first impression, is a separator. And when we step out on the court, when we step out in life, we want to make sure people see our best and that we're at our best. And we try to prepare them for that.
When fans are coming to your games, what can they expect to see when your team does step out on the court?
A lot of energy, a lot of excitement, a lot of defense, playing fast pace. Defensively is what, I try to stake our claim on, and we try to be a really good defensive team. We try to, really disrupt our opponents and turn them over. We want to score easy. In the half court, we want to execute. We want to play together. That's one thing that is important for us as a team, is to make the right play and the right pass and not play selfish basketball, but play a selfless brand of basketball.
Awesome. So excited to see that in action. And, we were chatting and you have had part of your coaching tenure at VCU, which at the time was in the Colonial Athletics. So how exciting is this new chapter for you to really take on this new conference in the CAA?
When I left VCU and came here and we were in the MEAC, I never dreamed of this opportunity to return, to one of the best mid-major conferences in the country. And be able to compete. When I was here, Elena Deladun was a freshman, sophomore, and so it's a very reputable league. Yeah. We're excited about it. I'm excited about it. I think it just gives us an opportunity to put our university and our brand out there, and then just to visit some great cities. I still remember, visiting Boston. I think it's a very beautiful city. Getting to go to New York, getting to go to Philadelphia, like those other opportunities that our young women might not experience if they, didn't play basketball.
I'm originally from Delaware, so Elena, I love her. Number one fan here. I remember growing up and really watching this conference, watching her compete. And so now your team has the opportunity to be that for some little girl somewhere out there, probably within your own household, right?
Yes,
and so if there's one thing that you're looking forward to within this new season of competition that your team really is going to bring to the court, what would that be?
just, just a challenge to play against some really good coaches and a really good, conference. And we have won championships, as you can see in the
Yeah.
background, and that is our culture. That's what we talk about. That's our end game, and that's what we compete to. So, we want to put ourselves in position to compete for a championship in the CAA. Not sure if that'll be this year, but I can guarantee you're going to get our best brand of basketball. We got a fantastic bunch of young women, great people. That doesn't always translate to wins. We still got to get on the court, but right now it's been really fun with this group.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to really getting to know you all a lot more throughout this year, but such a great start to that. So thanks so much for your time today, Coach, and best of luck with everything moving forward.
Thank you, Carlin. We just really appreciate this opportunity and appreciate you.